and welcome to Glowing Beauty with Jamie. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a great big hello to any of my new subscribers. Today we're trying to get our mojo back. The world is scary right now, so let's distract ourselves from that and let's unbox some BoxyCharm. Also, as a little bit of an update, okay, if you're any of my hairdressing friends, look away. Just plug your ears, look away. I've decided that, you know, I don't go to the hairdresser that often, but when I'm done filming, I'm going to be hitting my hair with this colorless, maximum conditioning bleach without bleach. It's going to take my hair very, very light, probably like the end of it, and then we're going to hit it with some flamingo. We're going to go pink because why not? If I can't go out anywhere, nobody can make fun of me. And even if they did, who cares? I can fix it somehow, right? So let's get into BoxyCharm. Now, y'all know I'm always very, very late getting my BoxyCharm. It's one of the problems with living in Canada and our wonderful, lovely postal service that we have. So I've got two boxes here, and I believe the little one here is probably like the add-on stuff, and then I've got my big box, right? So in this box, we have Evo Skin by Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. Now, completely barefaced here. I did wash my face, so I'll have to give these a try some other time. Then we have First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. Help exfoliate and brighten. Now, this is one of those brands that's funny. I remember before I was doing YouTube, I was on some makeup groups on Facebook, and there were girls that swore by the primer made by First Aid Beauty. I myself, I tried it and didn't like it, so we'll see how that goes. Actually, I can probably even use those a little. We got QMS Intensive Eye Care. Yes. Day and Night Eye Cream. I am 100% completely out of eye cream, so this will be great. And I believe this QMS, do I have it here? It is. It's the same brand as this like uber super ridiculously expensive lip treatment. So I don't see a card in here to tell me what the prices are, but if this is priced along the same lines as that lip treatment that was over $100, this is awesome. Actually, this is probably worth more than my La Mer, which is insanity. We got the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Now, we all know I have my favorites, but we're going to give it a shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox all this. I will do a face, and I will let you know first impressions, what I think of everything here. Now, I've always liked Ciate London's. They've got a very simple, nice packaging. So, packaging-wise, very cute. I'm a little stuffed. Don't smell anything. Y'all know how I am very much against very strongly scented things. And then we have Alamar Cosmetics brushes. Y'all, I love Alamar Cosmetics. I have some of their brushes scattered about, as well as one of their eyeshadow palettes. That eyeshadow palette was to die for. And I believe I got it in BoxyCharm too. Oh, and I love, here's a note. If you get these, save this little plastic thing, because I actually spent money buying these brush guards, and these would be the same. So that's awesome. So we have this kind of, oh, it's textured. Very soft, kind of a buffing brush. Happy place. I'm going to save those. We've got a blush brush. I am such a creature of habit. I have been using this IT Cosmetics blush brush forever and a day. This one's a little smaller, but so far I like the shape and whatnot, so we'll give that a go. And we have kind of a brightening. Oh, they've got labels on them. This is supposed to be a bronzer brush. I'm not sure I would use it for bronzer, but there's no real rules. So brightening. This will be for your under eye. Oh, that's soft. These are beautiful, beautiful brushes. Love that. So then in the Humongo box, okay, Pretty Day. Okay, I'm not going to look at what's in here, but at least we have a card for this one. So first we have Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick. Okay, let's see. This is worth $28. Your post-facial glow in a stick. Okay. So it appears like it's wanting to be a highlighter. A very, very, very subtle highlighter. So I guess on a day that you're kind of going for that au naturel, then have at her. Okay, we have Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. Now, I'm excited about this because this was supposed to come in a box a long time ago, and I never got mine in my box. So, oh, it smells good. I am obsessed with this brand. I have started using their shampoo and conditioner. It is so nice. So nice. Their shower gel is amazing. Their foot cream, their hand cream. Can't say enough good about that. So I love that we got that. We got, oh, their Bum Bum cream that they're famous for. I have purchased so much of this in my life that it's, love it. And I love now that I have a little travel size. Not that anybody's traveling right now, but when life returns to normal, which it will, I'll have it. So then we got a Nars Power Matte Lip Pigment in Wild Night. Now, for me, Nars is one of those hit and miss brands, right? They're very expensive. Some of their lip products, though, I love, 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 love. Some of their eye palettes and whatnot. I have one right here. This is the Nars 413. And this one is more of a, this is blush and bronzer and whatnot. You know, they're known for their Orgasm blush. So this is in Wild Night, and this is a color that, Lord have mercy, we will, we'll try to make that work. We'll figure something out. That is quite the color. I do have some of these formulas, and they're not bad. I'm old. I'm a creature of habit. I have my favorites, but we'll give it a go. We have Deborah Lipman Fire on the Horizon Nail Polish. Now, unfortunately, as y'all know, I do too much work out, laundry, garden, yard. I don't necessarily look after my nails the best. So maybe between homeschooling and whatnot, I'll find the time to actually do my nails and start feeling pretty. And hey, there's a pink. It'll match my new pink hair when I get that done. We got, this says Bombshell Bakery. Sounds like when I buy new crochet hooks. I have no clue. Oh, I forgot. I'll tell you all the prices and everything after. What is this? This is, I'm confused. This is, okay, I'm not confused. They're hollow. They're straws with a straw cleaner. Okay. That's kind of an odd item in a beauty box, but okay. I also use these little brushes for cleaning tubing in my aquarium. Anyway, that's a complete side note. That one kind of threw me. That's odd. We got BoxyCharm Hello Charmer Shimmer Pressed Eyeshadow Palette. So this is BoxyCharm exclusive. Ooh. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I hope the camera does this justice. It is very sparkly, very pretty. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That'll be fun to play with. We'll see what the quality is like when I do my face. Then we have, ooh, PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device. These are like, excuse the French, but these are hella expensive, I thought. I'm very excited about that. I at one point I had like 3 of my Clairsonics. 2 of them have given up the ghost and won't charge anymore. If you all know how to fix that, let me know. So I'm down to 1. Oh, it comes with the battery. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. I kind of wish I hadn't washed my face, but the thought of filming and not having washed my face is kind of ew. And we have Tarteist Pro Remix Amazon Clay Palette. Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'll take a look. I am not the biggest fan of Tarte eyeshadows. Their bronzers are amazing. Their blushes are amazing. Their eyeshadow palettes leave a bit to be desired. So let's just take a quick look at it here. Yeah. I don't know. I find their palettes to be boring. And the ones that I do have, the stay power hasn't really been there. Of course, it's been a long time since I've used one, and maybe now that, I don't know. So I'll decide. I might put this in a giveaway because, like I said, not my favorite, so maybe it's somebody else's favorite. So that was all that was in my box. So let's go through these prices. This Tarte palette is worth $49. The small Bum Bum cream is $15. The Hello Charmer palette is $39. Yes, this cleanser, facial cleanser thing, $99. Y'all, I pay like 20 bucks a month for this box. The Nars is $25. That Wannabe highlight is $28. The nail polish is $19. And the straws are $21. So, initial impressions, this box was absolutely worth the money. All that and then some. I am very impressed. Very impressed, to say the least. So, I am going to go off camera. I am going to get myself zhuzhed a little bit. I'll come back, let you all know what I used and what I thought. So back in a second. Okay, y'all, so I did a thing. We tried everything in the box. Some I thought I was gonna love, ended up not loving. Let's discuss. So first and foremost, I primed my face. Now I used a combination of the CoverFX blurring primer. Now that's a standby. Used this a long time. And I also used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Now this was a recommendation from Chat with Lou. If I remember, I'll link her channel. She's fabulous. I got to meet her in person and I just love her to bits. Anyway, that's what I used for a primer. So after that, things started going a little sideways. I went in with my Rimmel Lasting Foundation 25 Hour in 103 True Ivory. This was another recommendation by Lou. This foundation is awesome. This color for me right now is not working. Just call it as it is. I should be super pale because it's winter, but things are very, very dry. So I have a lot of that red breaking through. So I was trying to layer this and wasn't getting quite the coverage or match that I wanted to get, but we kept rolling. So then I went in with the Pretty Vulgar concealer, and this is Undercover Little White Lies. We got this in a BoxyCharm as well, and I've actually been loving this. It does not crease. Provided everything else is working, it does not crease. So then I used the Ciate Coconut setting powder. This is one of those things that only time will tell, right? Like throughout my day, I'll see if it's settling, creasing. One thing I did notice is it was very white when you put it on. So light hand, I would say. I'm sitting in front of a bright light, but I haven't tried it for flash. I don't know if it's you're gonna be a flashback Mary type moment. It smelled great, which I love. I do love the smell of coconut, so that was nice. So then I attacked my brows and I started using my all-time favorite, my Gerard Cosmetics Brow Bar to Go. I am an affiliate with Gerard Cosmetics. I do have a code down below. If you use that code, I make a little money, you save money. My skin is so dry right now. So even though I moisturized and stuff, it was so dry and just fiddling around. I was like, nope, I'm going to end up all flaky and gross. So I finished up by using this CoverGirl Soft Blonde Eye Pencil. Seems to match okay. My friend Tony, who's a subscriber of mine, gave that to me and I've been loving it. So thank you very much, Tony. So then I went in with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Now, I have gotten some questions. Why aren't you using Gerard Cosmetics Clean Slate? There's no tea there. I placed the order when it was the pre-order. My package ended up getting lost. Again, my wonderful mail program here. I've been in contact with Jen Gerard. I emailed the customer service. It was just a case of a lost package. And now with all this stuff going on, I don't know how mail is going to go, that type of thing. So it's coming. I can't wait. And I am out of my Eternal eyeliner, which makes me very, very sad. I don't think I've ever used up an entire liquid eyeliner, and that one I did, and I love it and I miss it. And I think I also ordered a replacement for my Share, my favorite lip color. So anyway, prime my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot, and she's getting sad. All of my paint pots are getting very dry. They're sad. Now this is where things went off the rails. So, remember how when I opened this and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at it. I am mad at it. So, first I went in with Premium here on the bottom, right? Just kind of set the paint pot. Whew, that was all sorts of yellow. Way, way, way more yellow than what it looks like in the pan. I thought it would be more of a nude type color. It was yellow, like straight on yellow. So I went over it with the Boxy, and that is the whitest white, talcum powder white. Okay, so we kind of fixed that. So then I went in to my crease with Cup of Joe. The payoff, 6 one, half dozen the other. It was there, but you did kind of have to work at it. So it was okay. Like for a crease color to start that building it up, it was okay. Then I went into Unboxing to start deepening that crease. She was patchy. It was patchy because originally I was going to like try to do a cut crease, that type of thing. With how patchy this was, that was not going to happen. It was not nice. So I was like, okay, we can still jazz this up. We can still fix this. So I thought I'll go outer corner and use this full size, this very glittery blue purple shift. There was no payoff. The odd chunk of glitter, but no payoff. There was no pigment to that. So then I went in with Charmer thinking, oh Lord, please don't let it be the same. Now this one we had payoff. This one was good. Bit chunky, but good. I can handle the chunky. If I'm prepared for it, I can handle it. So not bad. So then I was so excited to put this on my inner corner, this swipe up, because it's, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's like pink and green and silver and gold. There's no pink in this. There's not. It is chunky. It's just glitter. Iridescent-y glitter, and it is what it is. So then I lined my lower lash line using a bit of Cup of Joe and a bit of Unboxing. Still patchy, even just trying to do the bottom lines. Then I went in with a fine brush and used Charmer to kind of try to bring it out. I'm going to play with this more. As I mentioned in the beginning, this is first impressions. My first impression of this was not good, but we'll keep playing with it. We'll try to make it work. Sad. It's so pretty to look at. So then I lined my eyes. Actually, I tried to open my Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner and remembered it was empty. So I lined my eyes using the Hank and Henry Stick With It. I don't think I actually ever looked at the name of it. And Blickety Black. Love this eyeliner. It is awesome for a pen type eyeliner. Love it. Mascara. I used the Eyeshadow Lash Alert Mascara. And then realized how old it was. And it was like clumpy and whatnot. So this is hitting the trash. I did love those Eyeshadow mascaras though. I've got to find, they're not at Sephora. I can't find them in Canada. So I've got to try to find where they're at. So then I finished it up using my go-to lash paint by Tarte. Like I said, Tarte does some good things. Just not a mascara in my opinion. So then we moved down the face. This skin glow thing. Okay, on camera you can see it's there, right? You can't see everywhere I put it though. And I hate the fact that like in my routine, right? So I've already got my base on, I've got it set. And then you go in with something that's liquid-y. So then trying to buff it out so it's not just looking like a streak down your face, it's not my forte. So perhaps on a no foundation day, a no powder day, something like that, this would be great. I am liking the kind of natural payoff, but for example, like you can't see it anywhere on my Cupid's bow, you can't see it on my nose, but you can see on one side. I guess you can see it a bit on that side, but we'll play with it, we'll figure it out, we'll find a use for it, right? So then, oh, speaking of, when I used this to set my makeup. These brushes are fabulous. I used them all, in case I forget to mention it along the way. Fabulous. Love them. They are replacing some of my IT Cosmetics brushes, and love them, hands down. So then we blushed, and I used, because I had it handy because I pulled it out earlier, and I used the shade Blush. Great. It's just called Blush, I guess. Anyway, it is this middle shade here that I used for blush, and used this. Oh, this was so nice. The funny thing, it's a little bit more dense than the brush I use normally, so it did pick up a lot more product than I was used to, but that's merely just a learning curve with a new brush, but I loved it. So then I bronzed using, yay, Old Standby. I even used this as a bronzing brush. Fabulous, fabulous. So now let's discuss the elephant in the room, this lipstick. I used to only wear these dark colors like this. I don't know if I can pull it off anymore. And especially this color seems like I have nice teeth. I've paid for these teeth. This lipstick makes my teeth look greenish. This is just not the color for me. Now I have quite a few other Nars actually. Like this one is in Star Woman, is a beautiful shade. This Staying Alive is a bit bright, but it's gorgeous. I love this Night Together. Like there are a lot of nice, this is just not the color for me is all. It's a bit drying, I find, because even though I primed my lips with my Bite Beauty lip primer, I'm finding it's very dry. So something to keep in mind. I'm going to be checking online to see if I can use this maybe as an eyeliner, something like that, because I know I have a lot of the Jeffree Star Wild colors, and I use those for eyeliner all the time. Love them. So then of course, I set everything with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. Now this is the Rich Luxe collab in chocolate chip. It's mint chocolate chip. Yes, mint chocolate chip. There's not going to be a day I don't use my Slay All Day. It's just how it's going to be. So that is the gist of my BoxyCharm this month. Hits, misses, yet to be determined. So was it worth it after trying everything? Yes. And why? Only if for nothing else, this. Dollar amount wise, yes. The rest of it, I'll figure it out. I'll find a use. The palette is devastating for me. It was so pretty to look at. So and the sad thing is lots of times if it's a nude palette, like maybe you can use the nude for contour or something like that. These are just so, you know what I mean? It's, I'll try the other colors. We'll see what we can do. We'll make something work somehow, some way. Maybe it's using a different primer, different brushes. I'll figure something out. But that is that. I have a couple videos that I filmed and haven't edited yet. So one of these days when I have some time to just seclude myself up here, I'll get those edited. I'll get them up. Right now I am dealing with a copyright strike on my channel. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know. And it's freaking me out and it makes me hesitant to upload. So, and what's crazy is it's one of my MLM videos, right? So we all know it's a hun that put the copyright strike on there. It's the one where I say, do I owe you Unique and Young Living an apology? And it's just me talking, but somehow they're putting a copyright strike on it. I reached out to that person, no response. I filed the counter notification. YouTube came back and said it's been declined because we're not sure. So they said, feel free to submit it again. So I submitted it again and we'll see what happens, just because having that loom over my head freaks me out. I like everything all nice and clean, including all my strikes on my channel and stuff. So we're waiting to see what happens there. Also, mark this on your calendars. April 1st, my husband has agreed to do an epic live stream with me. Now we may end up having kids come and go, who knows, but it's going to be interesting. I've thought of a challenge for us to do. I've got some fun kind of questions. If you guys want to know anything, by all means, put them in the comments down below. Hit me up in my DMs, whatever. We will make it a good time and you won't want to miss it. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that bell is on so you're notified anytime I upload. And share if you feel so inclined. And until next time, thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye.